Oh, wow. Wow. I was trying to get the sign. It's all lit up. It says live from Cleveland. Look at this. What do you think about that? So what's it all worth, ladies and gentlemen? What is it all worth? What's the point? We'll talk about that in a minute. There's a lot of stuff to talk about today. Hey, Megan, how we doing? Lenny. Yeah, what did I tell you about today? What's up, Skylar Dog? What's up, Sue? Shelly? Woo, 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 woo. How we all doing today? I hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful day. Prayers for your cousin? Yes. Yes, Megan, prayers for your cousin. No problemo. All right. Oh, that building. Have you guys seen yesterday's video? Holy smoke. What's up, Michigan lady? Lori, how we doing? Eddie, what's up? And, man, if you guys seen yesterday's video, I've been working with this hoarder family. We're at 14 auctions for the family. 14 auctions. And I would say that's a record for one family. And it's been awesome. And some of the stuff, the money, ridiculous. You just never would think. We had a brand new case, 100 cassette tapes. These certain cassette tapes, we looked them up, they're $10 a piece. So the case is worth about $1,000. We sold the case for $800 at auction. $800. Oh, man. It was crazy. Today was crazy. Yesterday was crazy. Let me just show this real quick. And I was going to try to put an end to the video. Man. Maybe I could. Let me see. I could do it real quick, maybe. If you guys are patient with me, let's see what I can do here. So let's just talk about today. How many miles did I drive today? I saw how many miles that I have to drive today. So I woke up this morning and we had a estate. Well, I shouldn't say estate. The lady's husband passed away about 10 years ago and she hasn't sold anything. And in the basement is a rock and roll collection like you've never seen before. What's up, Tracy? We have everybody in tonight. And this rock and roll collection, it was crazy. I mean, wait till you guys see the video. I think I'll put the video out tomorrow. Hold on here. I took so many pictures and all this other stuff yesterday. Where is the video? There it is. Okay, I'm going to have to slice it to make it for we can maybe put it up. It'll blow your mind. I think so. I mean, I thought it was awesome. So I went to the Cavs game last night, and my daughter's group got to sing the national anthem. So I'll have to show this to you. All right, hold on, let me slice that off. And then we can slice this off. All right, and let me save this. So, I apologize. I had so much to do. And why tonight I was late, let me go real quick. I had to go, this morning we went to this house, rock and roll collection, unbelievable. Then a company contacted me to do appraisals, and what's it worth? That's the point. That's right, worth point. I don't know if you guys ever heard of worth point before, but they asked me to do some appraisals for them today, and I had a couple of guests come out and join me. We'll talk about that later. And then from there, I went to a youth challenge, and anybody out there tonight, I just want to talk about this. If you're looking for a great thing, you want to donate your money to a good cause or something like that, there's a group called Youth Challenge, and that's in they're based out of Westlake, Ohio. Been in business about 50 years now, nonprofit, and they help kids with disabilities play sports, really. To be a kid, that's what they do. They get the kids to be a kid. And man, you want to talk about emotional, touching, unbelievable. This group, I mean, this lady, she grew up in Youth Challenge, and she ended up passing away. But she changed a lot in her life, and she was born with a disability, and she only had one arm. She had no legs and one arm. And her mom goes, just imagine what it takes to jump into a pool with just one arm. That's it. One arm, just jump into the pool. And she did everything in her life like that. And I just think, she didn't let her ever get her down. I'm sure she got down and stuff, but all the adversity of just having one arm, that's it. No legs, no arms, one arm, and all the stuff that she accomplished. I mean, she was in the White House. She got things like things put forward that got things changed to make handicap things more accessible in Washington and in Ohio. She met with senators and spoke to people. She inspired a lot of people, and unfortunately she passed away. But, the motivation I could, just for me to hear something like that, a person like that, nothing stopped them. Nothing stopped them. It was pretty touching, and her parents both got up and spoke, and it was heart-wrenching, to say the least. But man, they just trying to move this this here. I mean, I couldn't imagine losing your child, let alone. But it was just awesome how much stuff that she was able to do, and how many people's life she able to touch. It was great. Let me try to put it here. I'll try to pull this up. There's no guarantee any of this is going to work. Boom, 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 boom. But I do appreciate everyone coming out tonight. I hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful evening. I got so much to talk about. I could be on for 8 hours. Oh, I see. I forgot the stupid new phone. I got a new phone. I broke my last phone. Imagine that. So I had to go get a new phone. And the new phone is just giving me issues. I haven't. It's like all the stuff is. It's like, oh, everything I got to sign in again, and like this. Like every time I want to connect, I have to put my code in my phone. I'm like, what? Let's see if I can find it here. Boom, 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 boom. Where is the video? Man, I got so much to talk about today. I was just talking to Roy and talked to Jeremy today, and I was talking to Conky the other day. Where is the video? This ain't the video. I don't know. It could be. I don't think it is, though. Oh, it's like frozen. Frozen in time. Okay. Well, we're going to try. Let's try to unplug this. Wow. I apologize, everybody. I'm trying to get this, find this, and no luck. Yeah, so. Yeah, I apologize. Yeah, I got the link up late today. Like I said, my morning started. I had to drive from where I live to Cleveland, pick up the truck and the guys. We went from there to Mansfield, loading up a house, multiple jukeboxes, Pepsi machine from the 1960s, Pepsi memorabilia from the 1960s, Beatles, Elvis, all kind of memorabilia, records, autographs. I mean, on and on and on. From there, I had to go all the way out to Canton. Wonderful Worth Point event. Met some people, got a couple leads, had a couple guests. We'll talk about that later. That came and helped me out. And then from there, I had to go all the way to Westlake for this awesome Youth Challenge event. And it was a great event. And very emotional, very touching. They gave out awards. So, and that house, we loaded up so much stuff from that house, Megan. So much stuff. And there's so much stuff left. We already had 2 auctions from stuff that we loaded up. Plus, we have enough stuff at the building to have another auction. Plus, I would say there's probably 4, maybe 5 more auctions there. And then there's other stuff that won't go into like the radio electronics auction, video games, neon signs, vintage toys, old fans, all kind of crazy stuff. I have to be thankful on live with double sclerosis at the sign to still be able to walk extra. Yep, understand, Bobby. In some ways, aren't we all a little disabled jumping in a pool not knowing how to swim? Yeah, I agree. And the thing is that there's all kind of different things in life. You just can't let those things stop you from doing what you want to do. Oh, yeah, good old Akron-Canton Airport. Akron-Canton Airport. A lot of people fly in and out. There's a little hub. All right, let's see if I can get this going now. I'm going to try one more time. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to do giveaways tonight. Auction items. Oh, well, I might be able to give away something. We'll have to see if my phone works. Yes, let my phone link with the computer. Thank you. Yeah. It's so frustrating. Never had this crazy stuff before. I wonder who's all going to join us tonight. I sent out the link to everybody. So we might have a full house. All right, come on. Come on. Why is it not showing up? Oh, here we go. All right. You guys ready for this? We got 40-some seconds. No, it's like 57% completed. And this is at the Cavs game last night. I got to go to the Cleveland Cavaliers game and watch this awesomeness. Wow. So that was last night. And, get to see the Strong's little group there. It was awesome to see them perform at the Cavs game from all those people on live TV. Pretty awesome. And what a better song. So that was pretty cool. So that was yesterday. And then man, I just want to show you guys all these videos. I got so much stuff on my phone. I just want to show you guys so much stuff. I just wish I had more time. Let's see what I can. Let me see if I could see. I'm gonna move this. Move to oh man. So how's everybody doing tonight? J&J, we're editing videos at the Cavs game. You were editing videos, yeah. That. Let me tell you something, J&J, about the Cavs game, okay? So yesterday, I go to the game. I got a new phone. I just told everyone, right? So I upload yesterday's YouTube video. YouTube video pops up. I'm like, oh, it's done. This is great. I'm at the Cavs game and just finished uploading. My brother went with me and my wife went with me. My son went with me. My daughter's there. I go and look and I'm like, what? The video's live. And then I go to what you call, I can't find it on the Second Sense channel. I go, wait, the video's uploaded. It says it's live. It created an account under my name. And it just launched the video. So then I had to re-upload the video. And I know you guys don't understand this, but it depends on the time, but it could take a little bit or long. Okay. So then I had to leave the seats because upload there was horrible. I had to go on their Wi-Fi, and then I found a strong connection, and I had to stand there watching the TV, the game, while they're watching the first quarter to upload the video to Second Sense. And then after it uploads, it's got to process, and then they have to go through and do all the checks. So the video would have been out an hour or so sooner, but that's the way it goes. And, didn't have lots of views on the video. Hey, I don't know to tell you, but it was a great, to see this guy's hoarder house collection, and I just scratched the surface, and I know a lot of these all electronics and all these other things, and it's just it's crazy. It is crazy the amount of stuff this guy kept. He hoarded, he stacked, he packed, and that his son's like, why couldn't he have something else? I said, yeah, why couldn't he collect gold coins? He could have called me up. It'd been a lot easier for me to sell stacks full of gold coins than old radios and electronics and tube testers. And Melody, how have I been? Like this, crazy, nonstop, running. And then I got a 26-foot box truck I got to unload tomorrow, with just packed and stacked with vintage goodness, all kind of awesome stuff. The amount of Beatles records, I won't even get into it, but the amount of Beatle records, I didn't even get to see them. There was 4 of us there today just loading up stuff. And then I remember the lady's like, when I first went there the first time, she's like, oh, my husband also has comic books. I'm like, comic books? Chachi's like one of those croners, hey, this is Chachi, the paparazzi. He just has that deep old voice. I don't know what to tell you on that one. Your boombox compared to Jack's with a great laugh. Oh, that was hilarious. Yeah, and that boombox. My guys are like, "Oh, this boombox is broke." I said that boombox, working condition, could be worth $1,000. It's crazy. Those old boomboxes, ladies and gentlemen, big time money, big time money. And man, oh, it's hilarious. Where's Avery's? Is anyone gonna jump on tonight? Am I gonna be all by myself? Oh, it is just 9:00 now, man. And then this week we have this unbelievable auction, guys. If you guys didn't see the video I put out for that house, it has, a Dodge Charger. It has a 1972 Dodge Charger. It has a big John Deere equipment. It has some unbelievable equestrian items. There's vintage car stuff. There's also some vintage electronics, old 8-track players, like bubble ones. I mean, cool design, red and blues, and all kind of cool stuff. Man, I mean, auction's pretty ridiculous, to be honest with you. There's some really cool stuff. There's a horse-drawn carriage. Horse-drawn carriage. It's like, how many times in your life you're going to get a horse-drawn carriage? And I don't even know. I mean, I was trying to think of some of the stuff. There's all kind of reloading stuff for firearms. Lots of good tools. And but like I said, there's some just treasures mixed in. Some nice pieces of furniture in there. Some nice audio equipment. Some nice cast iron pans. Just some weird stuff. Just like, it's just, the house is pretty interesting. And the Dodge Charger, I mean, I don't know, it's at $1,000 right now. So I don't know what it's going to sell for. I can tell you, you could sell one of the bumpers that are brand new for $1,000. So if someone gets it for $1,000, I mean, with all the parts, everything else, I would say easily the car has to be worth, $7,000 to $8,000, maybe $10,000 minimum. Low on. But an expert on 1972 Dodge Chargers is probably this guy. Oh, I'm sorry.
1972 Chargers.
Not the joke.
Did I hear you right? I hear the show's playing in the background upstairs. Did you start a second channel?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So I got a second channel out of I guess the good thing was, did you ever get a new phone before and launch a YouTube video?
No.
Okay. So, the first time when you launched a YouTube video, did you remember to put it as private, or did it automatically go public? Do you remember back that far?
The one time, the one error, knock on wood, that we made is, instead of it coming out at 3 p.m. on Friday, it came out at 3 a.m. on Friday. But I always just set them to like unlisted, so that once it uploads and processes and does that, then I can go in, double check, triple check, make sure all is good, and then just set it to scheduled.
So the first time you launch a YouTube video on any device, if you don't set it to private, as soon as that video is done processing, it will automatically launch the video to public. Okay.
Oh.
Which was fine, because this usually it'll ask me, but it is fine. It was fine because it launched on my new channel. So, speaking of new channels,
hey guys,
what's up, Conky?
Conkernator, what's up?
It's another beautiful day
In the neighborhood.
The beard is catching fire, thinking hard. You
Oh,
gonna buy that Dodge Charger, Conky?
What's that?
You gonna buy a 1972 Dodge Charger?
I saw that in your auctions. I don't know. How much is it going for now?
I thought I sent the link. Did Jeremy, was he on the group chat thing?
I don't know if he was in on that one. You have to send it to the old group chat. You sent that to the one where we were discussing the house.
Oh, I thought he'd be on that one.
I don't know if I think George is on that one, but I didn't think he was.
Uh-oh.
man.
It's not.
What year was the General Lee, Conky?
69.
Okay. Thought so. But...
Yeah, this one's newer. A couple years newer than that.
What year is it generally?
69, I thought.
Okay. Speaking of Roy Avery's.
Speaking of 1969.
1969, Mr. Roy Avery.
What's happening? I'm here.
Hey, Coggy,
I was downloading some videos to
why wouldn't it let me forward this link?
a drive, so I got to move videos here so I can keep editing on my computer. But I was trying to get on actually early, but for whatever reason it was running slow tonight.
Conky, can you forward Jeremy the link?
I did already.
Okay.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Hello, Sue, Michelle, Jane, Melody, Linda. How is everybody tonight? And man, talking about that that new consignment, the car and everything. You know what I didn't look at? Let me go look real quick. I didn't look at. You said there's a tow motor in there too, isn't it?
No,
At
that's
least
a
the one
different
that's
place.
the one that's in Saturday.
No, there's a tow motor. That's a different place.
Man,
Speaking
I'm
about
trying
different places, that guy, he's from a different place. They
A
call it
different
Otter
place.
Creek, I believe.
The
Out of the
OC.
creek.
Are you going to start bottling Otter Creek water and selling it nationally? Let us know.
Hails to the yes.
You too can have your teeth fall out.
I don't know, man. Whatever's in that water is making people crazy.
You too can go nuts from drinking this water. Otter Creek water. Gator water.
Have your teeth fall out
Can't
drinking this
drink
water.
just one.
If you call it Gator water, you probably get sued by Gatorade, but that'd be all right.
Probably.
Well, then I should just call it Gatorade.
There you go.
So
Makes
here's
it
a good
easy.
question for this great panel of experts.
No answer. Don't have an answer for you.
What's it worth? Right? That's a question that every single one of us has been asked multiple times in our life.
Lot today.
A lot today. What's it worth? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I do a
somebody-
little thing called "What's It's Worth" for local senior centers.
Oh.
But go ahead.
But someone took that concept of what it's worth and they created a website that they try to produce money off of. And they have been successful at producing money off it. You guys ever heard of a website called Worth Point?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, Joe, what do you know about Worth Point?
I know I don't pay to subscribe to it.
All right. Conky?
Same thing. Don't they just get a bunch of auction results?
Okay.
And
Jeremy, same?
They get a tremendous amount of auction results, and then they give you a price list. It's like an online price list.
Roy?
So Worth Point, I don't know how far it goes back, but you can see all kind of online auction results. And we actually had a client that gave us the password, so we've been able to get into Worth Point with no cost.
Oh.
And we've had that for about 4 years, 5 years now.
What's the
Wow.
password, Roy? Just tell us a few of us.
I don't know. It was saved in the computer, man.
So,
That's awesome.
It's not cheap though. I will say that it's not
For
cheap.
those that are watching, I think Conky and Jeremy summed it up as it holds auction site. You basically auction companies out there that are part of it or whatever, they take their sales and there's similar items. So a 1969 Hot Wheel red line, hot pink convertible, whatever car, whatever else, you can find one that you might not be able to find on eBay, but you'll be able to find a price probably on Worth Point.
And it goes back. I've seen stuff go back to like 90s.
So you say you want to say something, Joe? You look like you want to say something. You're stroking the beard.
No.
Oh, so Worth Point ends up calling myself up and I said, "Hey, do you want to come and do a live event where we're promoting this movie called Lost and Found in Cleveland, and we're having auctioneers show up or appraisers and asking people to bring items in to appraise." So I thought, well, hey, that sounds like a good, maybe cool idea. And then I was telling Mr. Jeremy Hales about it. And he's like, hey, I'd like to show up and check that out. So
Then I told George about it. And George was like, well, I want to go and do that.
And so today we did it.
Pretty
Like,
much.
Nice.
So it was interesting. And they had 3 probably the most gifted, talented appraisers in the country there.
Wow.
Now, I think what you guys should know beforehand, everybody lines up with the rush to get appraisals. They want to be first. And Rob was not there. And let me tell you, I did an amazing job acting like I am employed and know everything about Second Sense. I think I even landed him an estate deal as well, which
True.
was my first client. which he has the information on. And then once Rob got there, I'm like, now here's the real man.
Wow.
I had to pretend the entire time. Rob's just like, hey, you want to come to this? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I have no clue what's going on. And then Rob showed up.
That's very true. And I should have been there on time. And I'm driving from this unbelievable estate. And well, first I gotta all of a sudden. Oh, hold on, I got full screen now. Dead stop traffic. Dead stop traffic.
Man.
And I'm just watching my GPS. You know how like the time just like starts ticking up and up. Now I finally get up. I don't know what was going on, but take a look at this. I never seen this before on the side. Come on, you stupid phone. Don't we all love the rotate? It's only when you any other time it's it works fine. Oh, hold on.
I don't even know what that is.
I know you'll get to it. Oh, it's turning sideways, get conky. All right, hold on. I'm gonna do this for you. This way it won't turn sideways anymore. I know it's falling apart quickly. Don't worry, it's the story of my life. Dun, dun, dun. Either way, I don't care anymore. That thing. What is that?
What is that?
Some kind of armored vehicle.
Yeah.
It's some kind of armored vehicle. This is on the side of the highway. And I don't know what was going on. There's cops on both sides of the highway. I don't know if they had a shootout with somebody. They brought SWAT in or what? Or the bomb squad. But it was crazy. It was nuts. And all of a sudden, the traffic just started going back to flowing again. So thanks to Jeremy and George representing Second Sense and Second Sense shirts and landing me deals. And the original point was that we were hoping that maybe buy a huge estate or buy a huge collection or someone walks in with $1 million painting or a baseball card or who knows. But it didn't come to fruition. But Jeremy did get free tickets to the movie.
So the director of the movie actually gave me free tickets. We're going to go see it tomorrow night. And I just think it's hilarious as I was talking business for Second Sense and they were like asking me specifics. Well, if we were to do a contract, I was, well, yeah, and I'm giving them the most broad general answer in the world. Like, where's Rob? Where's Rob? Where, he doesn't have his information. He doesn't have, and I'm like, well, he's still not here. I was like, I got to get their info. Okay, you know, I would really like my employer, Rob, who's going to be here any moment, to get in contact with you so we could solidify this. Can I get your information? Oh, yes. You know, it was crazy.
Wish I could have been a fly on the wall for that one. That's for sure.
Oh, it was crazy, man.
It was in a movie theater.
answers.
That's the weird part. It was in a movie theater, and Jeremy calls me. He's like, there's no tables here. No one knows what the heck's going on, the staff. And I heard someone in the parking lot saying they're here for the movie. So
I had no idea it was a movie. Come to find out, the way that they are premiering the movies in the theaters are with, let's bring it, and because the movie is about appraising stuff. And so they brought in an appraiser, which was Rob.
And Jeremy and George.
So it was part of their premiere of the movie. And so the director, so we met the director as well. And the director, she goes, I made this movie with Martin Sheen and nobody's will watch it.
She did say that. She's like, yeah, I made a movie with Martin Sheen. Nobody's watching it. I was just laughing.
It was pretty funny. And so I was like, well, maybe we'll watch it. And she gave us free tickets just so somebody will watch the movie.
She goes, are you going to go to the movie tomorrow with Jeremy and George? And I said, I'm not sure. She's like, well, I might put you down then. I'm like, okay. So this is the movie. Lost and Found in Cleveland.
Nice.
And it was kind of an interesting little gambits in. Let's see. I got a video here. There's some. The only thing we couldn't really figure out was this one Egyptian thing this guy brought in.
Which I'm positive is on animal skin.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture of that. Man, I'm gonna throw this phone. I'm not even gonna show you now. Stupid sideways phone. So, that's enough about our crazy day. I guess let's ask Joe. What did you do today, Joe?
Yeah, Joe.
Today,
I bet he combed his beard a few times and put a little slack in there.
oh no, today I tackled a huge task. A task that is very big here in Mineral Ridge. The leaves.
Oh,
Yes. But they're done. They're done. They were done. They're not anymore because it has been windy and leaves are still falling. By the time I finished the front yard, I did the backyard, then went to the front, and then went to put the mower away in the backyard, and it was like halfway covered again. Just one of those things. Every year, I'm like, I wage war against my trees. So I'm constantly climbing like 20-foot ladders and cutting one or two branches down, thinking it's going to make a difference. Okay. And I'm like, one of these years, I'm going to notice a difference. Okay. And I haven't noticed a difference yet, but we're getting there.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you realize that all the leaves in your yard are coming from your neighbor's trees, and all your leaves are going into your neighbor's yard.
I mean,
so your neighbor for the last few years has been saying,
but our yard specifically, we have 1, 2, 3, 5 on our left side. Two of those five are in the backyard, and then there's 2 other ones. If you look, I've flown my drone around our neighborhood, and the 2 biggest trees in the neighborhood are right in this backyard.
I know someone that's never had a problem with trees or leaves.
Maybe
Hey, Thomas and Dan, how many times you guys had to rake your yard down there from the leaves falling?
That's terrible. It's so terrible. I don't think I've done it once.
Have you ever seen a leaf fall besides like a palm tree branch from a storm or
maybe during a hurricane? Maybe.
I remember we were in a storage unit. There was a photograph from up north.
Yeah,
I seen it.
You seen a pile of leaves and Joe was raking it.
That's fun.
I bet Thomas put a coat on.
Yeah.
Like I can feel the cold just from this picture.
I just want to say one thing, Joe. I know every one of us is thinking the same thing. You got a flamethrower. Why are you raking any leaves? I mean, I would just be out there.
That is.
I mean, Conky, what would you do, Conky?
if I had a flamethrower,
Yeah.
yeah, I wouldn't move a single leaf without burning it.
I wouldn't move a leaf, nor would I shovel snow.
So I have some plans for the snow with the flamethrower.
People are going to be driving down my street like, what
Not the
the hell?
leaves, man. Not
Just
the
whole front
leaves.
yard's on fire.
But we got our whole whatnot show up and running today. There's like 160 something lots. They're ready to rock and roll.
Wow.
eBay's done. Leaves are done. And we bought a unit a couple days ago, 2 days ago. So I processed some of that stuff today.
Wow.
I came in, I edited a YouTube video. It's uploaded and ready to go. I'm actually, dare I say it, ahead of schedule.
Wow.
I've been behind schedule all day, right, Jeremy?
Yes, you have.
Now, I just want to say I couldn't help the traffic. There was no traffic. When I GPS I left, I was going to be there in plenty of time. I would have been probably 10 minutes early because I was flying. And then dead stop traffic.
Did
So-
anybody else come in after we left?
Yeah. Other people, but not. They were this. All these people came in like they were talking to them and stuff, and then they came in like introducing these people to me, and I'm like, okay, I'm just like, hi, and I'm Rob, the appraiser guy, auctioneer guy. So yeah, that was interesting. Man, So what'd you do today, Conks?
Just worked. That's all I ever do.
That's all we all do. Work, work, work.
That is true.
Self-employment. That's what it is. It's work.
Everyone thinks it's, you know, it's just, well, I don't have to do anything. I work for myself. It's like, oh, you can do that, but you're never gonna make any money. Speaking of making money, is this for Thanksgiving? What are we going on here? Or is this like a new fashion trend going on with the young generation? Because we're not sure.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. Was that a?
It's a turkey.
Oh, gotcha.
I see it's a turkey. I just didn't know if like all the kids are doing it or what, you know.
It's getting in the spirit. You know, we're gonna be having our Friendsgiving up there in Ohio.
Gotcha.
Want to be right in the mood, you know.
I like that.
We're bringing the jumbo dogs.
That is nice.
You
Did
got a
you
tie
find this in
on.
Yeah.
a storage unit?
I don't remember where we got it from. It's one of those things where it's just there. You know.
Too
I
much
got
to
a turkey
remember
head.
sometimes.
So,
I just got a turkey hat. So what do you guys do today besides find a turkey hat to wear?
we packed our whatnot.
Put out a video. It's not as good as Jeremy's video was, though.
Dude, man, these PA units are crazy. I've 3 PA units on site on the property right now that I've been working on. It's just been insane. It's insane.
No.
Yeah, that was a little crazy.
Well, I was wondering why J&J didn't get that unit because it would have been way closer to them. It's like, man,
I knew exactly which one you got, and I don't know. I just decided against it. We were on it. We were watching it, and I'm saying, you know what? It's just I wasn't feeling it. That's just me.
You should have been feeling it, man.
Yeah, I've seen.
So I don't know if I clearly communicated this in the videos. So when we got there, the manager met us over there, and I asked him, I said, do you know anything about the previous tenant? And he goes, they came in and they put it in, they paid for 1 month, never paid after that. Every night they were on site, which is not allowed. So they were guarding the unit. They absolutely 100% were guarding the unit.
Why didn't they just try to
And
pay the bill?
So somebody knew what was inside. They got kicked off the property, and then nobody ever paid again, and that's why it went up for auction.
All right, I just text everybody a link. I think Dan probably got it down there at TDK. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an auction.
What you think?
Is that the Saturday one? Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a little bit. I think it's southwest of Columbus.
How many units?
It says 15 right now.
Oh, yeah. Nice little live auction. So
Yeah,
we check
exactly.
out and then go to a live auction on Saturday.
You guys are dangerous to hang out with.
Very dangerous.
Yes, we are.
Oh man.
We might buy another
But
10
hey,
by
you
30.
don't know unless you go.
Well, you know TDK is going to buy a unit. I mean, that's just, they're like, well, we're in a different state. How many miles? Okay, like say 2,000, 3,000. Yeah, let's buy a unit.
Well,
Hey.
unfortunately, though, I think we're flying back on Saturday.
Yeah, that won't stop you.
I think you guys should consider Pennsylvania units over Ohio units.
I don't know. Thomas wants to move to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I have to.
He's moving to PA.
I wanted to go to Florida sometime this winter, but who knows when we're going to get there at this point.
I was going to ask you about that. The weather's
Hey, there's a auction November 15th down a little south of Columbus. So live auction.
Sounds like we're going.
I mean, we're already there pretty much, right? I mean,
Can't say no to that. Yeah, you didn't twist my arm.
I think our plane leaves at 5 o'clock
I don't remember when.
on Saturday.
ooh,
Thomas
if
is going
that's
to be like, yeah, if we miss it, we miss it.
You're flying in. Are you flying into Columbus? Where are you flying into?
Columbus.
Okay.
So then you'll be close to a unit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the auction's at 10 a.m. So
Oh,
if you're not leaving till 5,
we're going to go.
You can't miss the storage unit auction. We actually have
yeah, and I mean,
Hey Joe,
if you
gonna-
get a
you're
good
gonna come
unit,
with us, right?
just consign it to us and we'll sell it for you.
There you go.
there we go.
Speaking of live storage unit auctions, I went to 4 live storage unit auctions in a week,
Oh wow.
and I bought nothing.
Wow.
Now
So
that's a
why I'm
wow.
here. I have a problem. I couldn't buy anything.
That's the problem. Yeah. You didn't
You
get
could have
one.
bought the unit on Sunday though.
I could have.
Yeah, for $105.
The one you bought? So you bought a unit. Joe bought a unit at a live auction I was at.
And they took it back.
He was the high bidder, $700, and they wouldn't take his money.
They're like, no.
Wow.
It's all good.
They didn't even think twice. They were like $700. No.
That
He
guy
laughed.
at
That old man laughed. He goes, no.
He's like,
Is there a car in there or something?
oh, better than that. Way better than a car.
A wiener bar?
Way better than wiener bars.
Dude.
I don't know what beats a wiener bar then.
Taco bar.
Porcelain dolls.
Wiener bars.
Yeah.
Porcelain dolls.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
Where
I have
at?
to remember what was in the unit. That's right. Right. Yeah.
Porcelain dolls. Lots
Porcelain
of them.
dolls, baby.
They weren't even in the box. They were loose porcelain dolls in box.
And they had the little basket of like the jewelry boxes.
Yeah,
We gave
little
away
Jewelry.
a bunch.
Besides the jewelry and Pokemon did have me a little excited.
Yeah.
There was a couple
What?
Pokemon boxes with the ball from like McDonald's or whatever it was.
The Burger King Pokeballs, but that just
Yeah.
puts an age on it.
Yeah.
And then there was the best thing in the unit that I seen value wise were the Barbies or the Elvis bust,
Yeah.
the chocolate.
Which-
bust.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's that, Jeremy?
Which city was the live auction in?
Avon.
Avon.
Oh, you know, I did see that. I saw that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, funny enough, I had to remind. So I don't know if this is why, but they gave us a unlimited time to clear out our unit. And I'm not sure if it's because I did bring up the fact that was the last time we were there. They gave away our number to the tenant of the unit, and we got a call, and
Oh yeah.
we ended up doing a Restores to Love video. And I mean, the family was great, but I mean, we were in the middle of a pickup for an auction, and yeah, that was definitely a surprise call. But they're like, hey, we know you got a lot of stuff in there, so just let us know when you're done. So I told them, give me a week. We started today.
Oh wow.
But for $100, I mean, that's not, around here, $100 unit is a good buy.
Yeah, that's a good
We
deal.
did score a unit and got this in it.
You bought that unit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
you
you
were
did
the
buy
buyer of that one? I was watching that one.
I
Is
know. I
that
saw
a
that.
jewelry
Yeah.
box back there?
50 inches tall.
I already got one, so that's why I didn't buy it.
And
Electric. Uh-oh.
14K.
I don't want to go I don't want to say too much, but the jewelry box, it wasn't empty. The jewelry box was not empty.
Nice.
How much did you get that one for?
5.5-ish.
Yeah, I was watching it. I went, everybody wants that leg lamp. Everybody wants it.
So I mean, you could run simple comps on it, and like the leg lamp, within the last 24 hours, 5 of those have sold at $250 plus $50 shipping. So I just kind of said, all right, take that off of the bid price, and it's like I got $300 into the rest of this unit. There's a jewelry box, there's another miniature leg lamp, there's golf clubs, and there's a lot of boxes. So, and that one's close for us. That was only like 45 minutes.
Nice. I did see that one. I know why we're echoing. I don't know why we're echoing.
Did
Is
the
it me?
did the leg lamps have the lampshades?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because I didn't see them in the picture. That's why I was curious.
Yeah. That picture I didn't put it on, but it's actually upstairs in the one bedroom right now, plugged in, ready to go.
Oh no, I mean
You're keeping it.
No. Y'all, I saw the unit before you won it. That's why I was curious. They weren't with the legs.
Yeah, it was it was over to the left.
Good night,
Oh.
Lenny. So back
Good night,
again,
Lenny.
like the title of the video or the thing today. What is it worth?
What is it worth? What someone's willing to pay.
And that's the question. And like this guy, he started Worth Point 18 years ago, Jeremy.
Did the echoing stop when I muted myself? Yes, 18 years ago he did.
Yes, I think it stopped.
So I should mute myself again? Is it me echoing?
I don't hear an echo anymore.
I don't hear an echo.
No.
I think it's gone now.
Okay.
Yep.
There it is.
There it is. There it is. Oh, no. Whoa. I don't hear it.
Whoa. Wait.
So
So.
I was thinking that today. I was at this house, and there's, I don't even know how many records. We figured there was about 100 records fit in these boxes that we brought. And I don't know how many boxes we used total, but we were over 50 boxes when I left.
Wow.
So that's what, 5,000 records.
Wow.
All the 45 records are already boxed up. There had to be at least probably 40 to 50 boxes of 45 records.
Wow.
Now there's whole boxes of just Beatles.
But what size boxes though?
I don't know.
Wow.
Like, kind of like
Okay.
what you call it? What do you call that? A file box,
Okay.
Banker box?
banker box. Yeah.
Wow.
And but yeah, I sat there. I'm like, man, you know what? How much is all this worth? I hear the echo again. You guys hear the echo now?
Here, I'll see if I can fix it.
Let's see. I don't hear it now.
You fixed it. You
I think
fixed
he
it.
fixed it.
Uh-oh.
He's back. No, he's not. He's lost in the portal. But no one knows what happened to him. But yeah, really, they helped me out a lot. I was all late, and they're over there taking care of all these people at this event. So, but you know, the guys are telling me like, oh, the one box there's like 10 of each Beatle record.
Like 10 copies of the same one?
Yeah, of each one. Like there's 10 copies of the White Album, 10 copies of Revolver, 10 copies, you know, and that was just like one. So it's just crazy, you know. Then the when you have to get into is like, okay, finding the age. Because like the Beatle, the White Album, if it's a first pressing when it first came out, if it's the English copy, is it the US copy? There's so much that goes into it, just like
Yep.
And I'm not a huge record person, but the two guys that work for me, they're like, I call them record nerds. And the only good thing about them is yes, the echo stopped, Jeremy.
No, I still hear an echo.
I still hear Jeremy saying, "Where's Rob? Where's Rob? Where's Rob? Where's Rob?"
That's not an echo.
He's late.
Always.
So is it Shane and who are your record nerds?
Shane, he's been collecting records now for probably about 5 years. And then the guy Mike that works for me.
Okay.
And Mike's been collecting records for a long time, but he really his main collection is Jimi Hendrix albums.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he has, last count, he said he had like 250 or 260 different Jimi Hendrix albums, different releases, pressings, colors, all kind of stuff.
So here's the thing I'll ask, right? So you have these guys that are experts, but what's important, to have the experts or to know what information to provide?
Well, having an expert, these guys for a record, for example, a record is different condition than most other things because the condition of a record, whether you can actually utilize it, can you actually listen to that record?
Yep.
You know, is the condition good enough that you can actually drop it on your turntable and listen to it, or is it going to skip, or is it has a bunch of scratches or all that kind of stuff? So being able to look at a record and determine the condition of that record, and having people confident enough to say that, it can increase a price of a record tenfold.
Yeah.
Now, if you just put a group of records in a lot and put a lot of records, it's all fine. But, all these guys like, man, I bought these records and every single one was garbage from the company. They didn't put nothing, blah, 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 blah. But most people don't know anything about records. But my guys, I would say grade them on a level that's even, they'll say, oh, these records, it's not that good. Where other people are like, that record's pretty good. But my guys even put them down a little because that's how snobby they are.
Call it VG instead of VG plus.
Right. So, and as you guys know, condition, right? Mm-hmm. Every single one of us is Hot Wheels, very conky condition, right? A Hot Wheel red line that's been played with by a kid that was 8 years old in the sandbox for all summer long, to the one that was put away in the desk drawer that the kid got taken away from him when he was a little kid, a little price differential.
Well, the reason I ask is because, we actually, when we first started doing our online auctions, like we had a consignor that was giving us his crappy but good, like 70s classic rock record. So, we thought we knew a little bit. We had people that were buying. But then last year we got this collector and he had 2,000 alphabetized, like everything you needed to know. And like he had it in a spreadsheet, conditions, which ones had the hairline scratches, had the deeper scratches, just a wealth of knowledge, drill holes, cut corners, first pressings, just so I won't say I'm a record connoisseur and snobby, but once you when you really get into certain things though, from an auctioneer standpoint, at least you start to learn more based off the people you sell for too, though.
That's true.
I'm not trying to be a record snob, but I definitely know records sold for as well. And, every step we take, we get better and better at learning how to, grade them better,
When I started, Roy, in this business, I couldn't sell records. I used to give up. Through my travel all night.
It doesn't look like you know how to keep the phone from changing either. So.
Where it won't rotate, but it ain't going to give us the picture we want. But here, I'll turn it for no rotate. So, but they're not going to give me the picture I want. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Come on.
Whoa.
Wow. Those boxes are all 45 boxes.
Wow.
We're filled with 45 records. Now, check out that Pepsi sign.
Oh,
that's nice.
Yeah, that is definitely.
Now, there's all kind of vintage Pepsi stuff like that throughout this whole place. Let's see what else I can find for you. I showed this to Conky last time, where they had that wonderful challenge machine and that. I was just seeing if I can show like where all these records. Oh, here we go. Kind of give you an idea. But they had these, see those shelves like that?
Oh, yeah. Wow.
And they're all alphabetized. And
nice.
I mean, there's so many shelves of records and records and records and records.
Wow. It's records are actually easy to list, easy to picture. If you know your stuff, like it's easy. I won't say easy money, but they're worth money, depending on what it is.
I love vinyls. We bought the unit last year. It bent the axle in our 6x12 trailer. It was before we moved to them double axle trailers, but I put so many records in there, got home, and the thing was like this. But it was that unit paid for the $110 and bought me 5 new trailers.
Nice.
Nice.
I like them.
Yeah, the craziest record collection we have ever done was a gentleman, his neighbor passed away and left him the entire house. And in the house, I think there was 28,000 records we sold for him.
Wow.
And there were so many records.
That's crazy.
The floor actually went down about over, I think, like 3/4 of an inch dropped from all the weight of the records. Like you see where the baseboards were and the rest of the house floor. And it was like, it just had so much weight in that room. And, but this collection, I would say, is probably gonna surpass it value-wise just because of the quality and like all the records seem. I mean, that guy had a lot of good records, and I think we had one record sold for like $700, $800 from that guy.
Whew.
But this one just seems to have a lot more. I don't know. We'll see. You don't know until the end. But the jukeboxes, and I mean, there's pinball machines, there's all kinds of stuff. It's a crazy. But the video will be coming out hopefully tomorrow. If the guy in Korea wakes up to edit my video. I was supposed to see if anyone's paying attention. Conky's on mute. He didn't even want to laugh about it. Are you muted, Conky?
Laugh about
Yeah,
what?
he is. But
About my
the echo's gone.
joke about my guy in Korea doing my editing work. I said, if I can get the guy to wake up in Korea to do my editing. We wish we had some guy in Korea doing editing, don't we?
I wish I had some guy here doing the editing.
I'm telling you.
Do you want a sneak peek of tomorrow's video?
Of course. Hold on. Roy's already giving a sneak
Go
peek.
ahead.
Yep,
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Oh, now you're having problems. Oh, Mr. I'm going to laugh at Rob.
Oh no! Wait.
Oh.
Let me stop the rotating here. All right.
There
There we go.
Oh, it's upside down.
Oh
now.
yeah, live too,
Okay.
baby.
Look at that. So
Man, that's
you know
a really
what's great?
clean album.
Not only did we get one, so we picked up this consigner. Let me see. If I look at the details here, I'll even show you. What does it say? Details. There we go. What date is that? Come on. There we go. What's the date? 25/11/3. So this was 3 days ago. Not only did we get that 3 days ago, but we just got another one of those from another consigner and a double platinum
Who
Kiss
this
record
is?
today.
Oh, he disappeared.
So we got some records coming from Kiss. That's for sure.
Oh,
Who is this?
it's choppy.
This is. Oh, he disappeared. No, he disappeared. All right, here. We'll do it. We'll do it old school.
It was going. Why'd you freeze?
We're gonna have to look for him. Maybe he'll be able to tell us.
It's
who this
choppy,
is.
isn't it?
It is. You want me to go off of this?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Let me turn this up.
Who this is?
Sneak peek of tomorrow's
disappeared.
video.
He disappeared. We're gonna have to look for him. Maybe he'll be able to tell us who this is. We found the professional. When he was outside editing a YouTube video.
Man, that guy looks like my brother.
Oh man, that's funny.
Oh my gosh, hold on.
That should be like the thumbnail. Right there. Oh no, go back.
Go conky. Hold on. Remove. Oh man, hold on. What?
There it is.
Oh.
Oh, conky.
Look at Conky.
What happened? There he is. Conky Cam. Yeah, so that was yesterday's the Cavs game. My daughter's group from high school singing the national anthem at the Cavs game.
Nice.
That's cool.
So what's the chances of that? And then I go tonight and my daughter won some award. So that was pretty cool.
Nice.
So she's an overachiever. Me, I just put too much on my plate. You know,
That's about this whole group, isn't it?
Oh.
Nice.
Cam.
It is the Conky Cam.
Conky, kiss cam.
The Conky kiss cam.
See,
Yep.
Conky,
I
have you
have
ever
hair
seen,
like that.
have you seen people put like headlights, or have you ever put headlights and tail lights in a diecast?
Conky?
Yeah.
I've seen people paint taillights in. I've seen people put the old Corgis used to have like fake diamonds in as headlights. And in fact, I have one. Where is it? I have one that I've had since. There it is. Now, if you guys want to see this or not.
Yeah, we want to see it, Conky. You've had it since who knows how long.
Well, no, here's the thing. I had to rebuy this car because we had a family reunion and some cousins came over. And when they left, my original one I had when I was a kid was gone. But this has got the headlights that pop up and down.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
Supposed to be, those are cut glass. Supposed to look like diamonds, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably why it was stolen. One of my cousins stole it. I bought I went to an auction and got some of these cars from the guy was a jeweler, and some of the cars had the diamond looking headlights in them. And I've always wondered whether or not him being a jeweler, he actually took out the cut glass headlights and put in real diamonds. I never took them and had them tested or anything. So I don't know. But maybe I just over answered your question. What was your question?
So, I started this project yesterday, so I just finished the wheel swap on it today. But I'm putting headlights in this, and I'm going to there's going to be a rechargeable battery inside here to where you can push a little button and turn the headlights on and taillights too. And I chose this car because it has like headlights in it already, like some of them do.
That's nice.
But it didn't have tail lights. So what I did, see those holes?
You drilled those out?
Yeah, I drilled those out. And now I have to figure out how I'm going to make a semi-transparent yet colored lens. Because I don't know if I want to do both of the holes red or one red and one yellow, and then see if I can figure out a turn signal too.
Man.
You could mix up some hot glue and put some food coloring in it. See if that.
And that's what I was thinking, like hot glue, or I was thinking something. I just didn't know how I was going to color it yet. But I like that idea. Yeah.
I just use food coloring.
Huh. But this, you'll see. The video tomorrow actually has the start of this whole project in it, taking it apart and everything. But the lighting kit won't be here until tomorrow. So obviously I'm not going to
sell lighting kits for those. That's cool.
Yeah, it's just, it's kind of like you still got to make it, I guess. But I have 6 LEDs coming, 6 super tiny LEDs, 2 clear, 2 yellow, 2 red, and I just have to wire it all up. Dude,
like that right there.
you need to put some headlights in that thing.
That's what I was
Oh,
just
yeah.
wondering if you could put some headlights, taillights, turn signal. I could cruise this to work.
We probably
I
could,
had-
Rob. We probably could.
Upgrade it.
Pepsi pedal
LED
car.
lights.
And it has the box with it.
Nice.
It has the box too.
Yeah,
So what's it worth?
that's a good question.
Let
I
me
don't
be
know.
the first to ask. Yeah,
I haven't even
what's
looked it up. Let me go on Worth Point real quick.
What's that password?
That is a 7 TDK collects 5.
9.5.
All my passwords now I put TDK collects isn't this way. Oh man, I shouldn't say that online, should I? Now everyone's gonna be cracking all my codes.
Password. Thomas and Dan.
So speaking of TDK collects, how are you guys getting up here for your test next week?
Flying.
Thought you were gonna pick us up.
I'll drive to Florida to pick you up if I have to, but I better leave early. Are you guys?
Joe and Jenna are picking us up at the airport.
But you're going to get on a plane?
I don't know. It's going to be awful cold. I heard it's supposed to snow up there next week.
Well, they
Well,
said-
we'll be in Columbus, and it doesn't really snow down there, so
Okay.
it gets cold, but
they've
it doesn't
been
really snow.
canceling. Well, which airport are you going to fly out of?
Daytona.
Okay.
I mean, which one were you flying into?
Well, you're
You
flying
just worry
into
because I'm
Columbus.
canceling a lot of flights right now.
Because a lot of flights are being canceled, but if you're flying out of Daytona, I think you'll be all right.
Okay.
None of us watch the news. I don't have time to watch the news.
Well, no, I mean they're because of the shutdown. I mean, I don't fly anywhere anymore, but
Yeah,
they've
the
been saying-
FFA and the shutdown and all that stuff.
yeah, because the controllers haven't been paid for a couple months.
Yep.
Someone closed down.
I don't watch the news. I do listen to stuff on when I'm driving though.
I'll have to look at
Mr. DeWitty said big airports are good, so I don't know if there's a big airport in Columbus, but it probably is.
Oh yeah, it's big.
There's 2 airports I heard in
Well,
Columbus.
They should be fine.
Yeah, you guys should be all right.
I mean, worst case, we'll come down and get them.
Yeah.
Right, Thomas, you don't mind, right?
No.
We'll come get you.
Yep.
You come
We'll
down
send
and help us with the
Conky.
unit.
You ever see planes, trains, and automobiles?
I'm wondering if we sold that poster now that you say that.
That's a class. Oh,
I saw a couple John Candy posters in our sale. You know,
Oh, wow.
For those that don't know, who was it? John Candy and who else? Who was the other comedian in that one?
which one? Steve Martin?
Steve. Yeah. Plane,
Yeah.
Trains, and Automobiles.
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone's classic parties like, he's like, "Are you all right?" He's like, "Yeah, my hands are warm. They're between 2 pillows." Those are pillows.
No, that was when no, he goes, "Why are you holding my hand?"
Oh,
No, he goes, "Why did you kiss my ear?" And he goes, "Why are you holding my hand?" Then he goes, "Where's your other hand?" Between 2 pillows.
those aren't pillows. Oh man, you put 2 and 2 together. We can't be here all day to draw a map for you guys.
I gotta say, going through those posters, I shipped them all.
Michelle said, "Drive up. It's easier."
I think I shipped them all yesterday,
That's
and I was
ice,
seeing
man.
so many movies from like the 80s and 90s that I saw. You know, I mean, we had one guy spend $1,000 on posters from. He had Scream, Breakfast Club, Halloween, Halloween 5. Man, Breakfast Club, that was a good movie. I don't know if
I
anybody's
saw
seen
that poster. I almost thought about bidding on that poster
Yeah.
just because, like, my kids actually like that movie. Have you seen Breakfast Club, Thomas?
Oh, wow.
Well,
I have.
Dan, now you know what you got to do.
All right, so here's what I will say. Do you like Transformers at all, Thomas?
I thought it was cool. The movies.
Okay. So before the movies, now there was actually cartoons, and there was a cartoon movie, and the guy who talked for he turned into Optimus Prime's replacement, Radimus Prime, is actually in the Breakfast Club movie. So the guy who voiced, yeah. I know. I mean, so
Which guy was that, right?
Judd Nelson.
Oh, okay.
He was the one that talked for it was Radimus Prime, but I forget who it was before that, because he was like just a regular Autobot, and then he ended up being the one that accepted the whatever the crystal was that made him into Radimus Prime. I think it was not Hot
Judd
Rod,
Nelson's
but
the one with the brown hair, right? The long brown hair.
yeah, he was he was the one that got kicked out the library, like F you, dude, you know, and the stoner guy.
Yeah.
But he was the one that voiced Rodimus Prime in the actual first Transformers movie, which, funny enough, I have it on VHS tape in my office. My mom found it, and I just need a VCR to see if I actually can watch it again. Recorded off HBO years ago.
We find them all the time down here.
What was the Jason Myers movie?
What's that?
Robert.
He's gone.
He's gone.
He gone.
Still talking movie?
Yeah.
Oh no, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Dude, yes, they did.
I forget his name.
Hey, this ain't McDonald's.
Yeah.
Noreen and Conky.
Thomas?
I love these movies. I mean, I was a teenager in the 80s, okay? So Anthony Michael Hall, who knew Anthony Michael Hall, the guy who's the nerdy one, would end up looking like he could beat the shit out of everybody.
You know,
Noreen. She always takes up
in
in
the house.
She always takes up a notch, man.
nothing like Weird Science, for real. And actually, he was before that. He was in
16
National
Candles.
He was in the first
well,
National
even before that, he was in National Lampoons. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Rusty.
National Lampoons.
Yeah, he was there first in 16 Candles with Molly Ringwald, and they were both actually in Breakfast Club. And then what was the last thing he was doing? Because he was like a doctor or something grown up where it's like, man.
Dead Zone. He was on the TV series Dead Zone.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. But you look at him now, you would never know he was the nerdy kid.
Well, he was in the last season of Reacher, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. He was the dad. But yeah. Yeah, I was into all those movies. I mean, that was my era. What can I say? But yeah, I just had to jump in. Uh-huh. Don't you forget about me. Okay.
So you can see to get out.
I'm out.
So
I'm
the
out.
Jason Myers movies, well, it's Michael Myers that was Halloween, and Jason Voorhees that was Friday the 13th. And Friday the 13th was Crystal Lake, actually, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think Jason actually appeared until the third movie. With the mask, I think was the third movie. Was actually the first time he had a mask. Wasn't the third?
Yeah, because the first movie wasn't. I don't think
Jason
it was
at
him
all.
in the first movie.
No,
I think it was his mom.
Spoiler alert! It was his mom. For all the people that hadn't seen that movie since 1979, sorry, Thomas.
Oh,
dang, Rob!
I ruined it all. I mean, I'm sorry if you haven't
gonna
seen
watch
Friday the
that.
13th by now.
You know. Actually, funny enough, that was one book that I actually read. The book actually was so. I mean, I don't know. I can't say that I don't read books. I found my niche in books, and it wasn't like reading science fiction and stuff. But you know, my mom wouldn't let me see the movie when I was young, but I had to go read books. So I actually got that from the library when I was like maybe 8 or 9 or something like that, and read the book. And the book has more information than the actual movie adaptation from the book, but you know, but yeah.
He got his horror through novels. What's your favorite horror movie, Thomas?
I don't remember.
Do you like horror movies or no?
I used to like movies and TV a lot, but I stopped really watching it when I started doing the storage units.
You
You
start
just gave
working
up
on.
on TV.
I know that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
My TV
Doesn't have
consists
time.
of trying to watch Dancing with the Stars with my daughter because all of a sudden she likes that. Other than that, I watch very little television because obviously, like everyone here, we have so much free time that it's like, okay, what we gotta do? We're trying to sell something, we got something to work on, or we're trying to get rest because we worked all day.
Mm-hmm.
We finally we're caught up for the day, but we're getting ready tomorrow night. We're getting up around 3 a.m. to go to a unit, and we'll be
3
working-
a.m.
Yeah,
Why you gotta get up at 3 a.m. to go to unit?
It's 2 hours away.
Okay, that's
And
5.
It's a 12 by 28 that's stacked 15 feet tall.
Wow.
You guys, are you running a truck for this? Because they ain't gonna fit no trailer.
We got 2 trailers.
we're taking 2 trailers.
One
down.
of our trailers is a 22-foot that's got an 8-foot ceiling.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Now 15 foot tall. How big is it? 28 feet.
pretty big. 28 feet.
So I'm just
28
thinking.
feet
Okay,
long.
you got an 8 foot tall trailer, so that's like 2 28 footers. I don't think it's all gonna fit.
But if they can get 2 dump runs done,
15 miles away from the unit is a dump.
Okay,
and
well that's God
across the
bless America.
street is Salvation Army. So first things first, the stuff that we have no intention to sell, we're going to see if Salvation Army can take it. If they don't want to take it, then it's going to go to landfill.
Nice.
You know what? Actually, I got to make sure I point this out then because, you get people that get into doing this business with storage units specifically,
Mhm.
and they're always doing like, especially like Facebook pages, people say, what do you do with this, that, and the other? And one of the first things I tell people when they want to get into this is it's waste management.
Mm-hmm.
Waste management is number one. That's key.
It's
Yeah.
tough though, as we all know, because when you first start off, everything's worth money.
Yes, of course.
And we all know, right? It's like, man, that's worth money. I'll look it up online. Oh, that's worth $10. This is worth $20. This is worth $30. But then we realize what it's worth and trying to sell it, or is it worth trying to sell it is the question, right?
Right.
And that's where the whole waste management and education process and learning about your niche or what you can sell and what you can't sell. I mean, obviously Thomas and Dan Conkey, you guys, and none of us, I don't think, are trying to buy appliances and big stuff like that. But sometimes we get those things in a unit because there's other stuff we like in the unit, and you're going to get those, and then you have that choice: sell it, scrap it, throw it out, what to do with it.
We have a guy that we use for all our furniture, our washers and dryers, and we have an agreement with him. When it sells, it's a 50-50 thing. He keeps it in his warehouse, he sells it, and then he brings us half the money, which really works out very well for us.
You see, how much space has he got open?
Not much.
Darn it. I'm coming down with the truck. I got all kind of furniture. I'll drop off some appliances, man. I'm just joking.
So we have him. We have other guys that we use as well. We have a flea market guy that comes down and buys we have a trailer that we take everything that's flea market worthy and we put it in there, and then we just sell him the trailer once that price, and he gets everything inside the trailer. And he takes it away.
Nice.
So we try not to utilize that dump as much as we have to.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that's
still-
kind of the goal of the resale in the first place. You're trying not to throw it all away, but at the end of the day, you can't just let it sit just because you don't want to throw it away either.
You become a hoarder.
Yeah, and we all kind of know our constraints on a lot of it. Unless you have an 18,000 square foot warehouse, then that might be different. But
or like
But
you'll
it's
talk
not.
about throwing clothes out, throwing blankets out, throwing towels out, and you get all this hate, all this. Oh my gosh! At least give it away, donate it, give it to the dogs. What you don't understand is a lot of times this was stored, not washed, not laundered.
yes,
So like the undies,
that's
with the
and
custom
that's
marks
crazy.
in them, and the socks and everything that were in that garbage bag. Everything else smells just like that.
You want to
We
hear
get
something? You want to hear
funky
something
smells.
kind of sick? When probably about 2 years ago, we were doing this. Me and Thomas, I looked over and I says, I think I want to make some extra money. And he's like, yeah, Dad, okay. I said, I want to create a second eBay store. He goes, okay, Dad. He goes, what are you going to sell? I said, I'm not sure yet, but let's just grab a few things and put them up in the store, get the store rolling. And he says, okay, I will. And a day later, he comes back. He goes, okay, Dad, got a store ready. I go over to the computer and I fire it up and I'm looking at it. He created a store for me of used women's panties.
Victoria's Secret, okay?
I had people texting me, wanting me to wear it for a week before I sold it. I'm like, oh my God.
It was on eBay.
Yeah. It was bad.
Everything's worth something.
Dude. So did you wear them before you sent them?
I shut the store down real quick. That whole idea just went right out the door.
Sound like a good idea. Sound like you're about to make a lot of money.
Oh man.
Oh.
So I'm getting all these weird texts while I'm at work. I'm like,
I think that was from like the first unit we did.
Oh man, that's funny.
The first
That's
unit.
good, Thomas.
We
Thomas
sold
is
pre-owned jock straps.
I mean,
There was a unit and we got a lot of jock straps, and like some of these had freaking beads and bedazzles on them, like shiny, sparkly. And I said, hold on, let me just check real quick. I said, actually, Jenna, you check because I don't even want to see these results. She goes,
Jenna.
she says, this is like a $99 jock strap. And I'm like, all right. And we got dozens, if not 100 or two. So like they were like new. I would put like 5 or 10 together and ask, $50 or something.
Did you wear these before you sold them?
What's that?
Did you wear these before you sold them?
I mean,
I didn't think we got the pictures.
Last
no,
question.
we washed them and laundered them, put them all away.
I was about to say, people were like,
how many did you keep?
How many?
What's this red hair?
How many did
She
you
has a
keep?
couple. She kept a couple for me that she likes.
Okay, that's all I want to know.
That's crazy.
I didn't want to know that.
Oh yeah.
What's this red hair?
Guys, I'm sorry, but
He's coming
I was
all
just about
fuzzy
to end
already.
I have to jump off.
It's all good. I'm just about
have to
end
jump
anyways.
off.
You can jump off.
Rob, everyone, thank you. Awesome
Joe.
time. Have fun.
Go.
See you next week.
Go, Joe.
So we'll do a quick prayer and then we'll do our last roundabout. All right. Let's see real quick. All right. Lord, once again, thank you for bringing this great group of friends together and this awesome community of YouTube together. And we appreciate everyone out there. And I know Megan said she wanted us to do a special prayer for her cousin who had an issue with a little overdose yesterday. And please just special prayers to them and help the family the best way you see fit, Lord. And also, I was at the event today and the one lady died and she touched so many lives, Lord, and just, let us all learn from people around us and the goodness that we can share and help others with. And let us shine your light through us. Amen.
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 Okay. Does anybody else find it funny that Joe just gets through talking about the jock straps he was keeping, then he had to go right away?
Yeah. He was like, oh, wait a second. I was just thinking about that.
Jim's in the background going, Joe!
Joe, I got the red, white, and blue stripes.
Gotta go.
We got a text. Somebody wants it used.
Joe, dye your beard white again, Uncle Sam. No, I'm sorry.
When I saw that store Thomas created, I could not believe it. Was so funny. It was funny.
You could, you know how much money you could have made?
Well, we did. We sold half of them.
Yeah, half of them sold before I got them all taken down. I mean, they were selling like hotcakes. I was like, oh my God. It was. I don't tell many people about that.
Total live stream now.
Don't worry, just a few people will find out. So, Conky, Saturday night, 8 o'clock, Conky's Flipping Adventures live.
Yes.
Nice.
We'll be
And
there.
then, next Saturday or next Thursday, I think we're all going to be getting together, right?
Yep.
For a live, and who knows what's going to happen.
Oh, and just so you guys know, I screwed up on the directions to the house. Polaris Parkway doesn't get off on 71. You have to get off at another exit, but I'll text the.
Okay.
If you just send the address, we'll be able to GPS it.
Well, the address is in there.
There we go.
There you go. Perfecto. And then TDK, you guys put a video out tonight?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's 1 of 10 as well.
Beautiful. That's awesome.
The good
so we
one.
got a video out tonight, guys, and then check it, take a look at that. And then when's your Whatnot show?
Wednesday. And yeah, Wednesday 8 p.m. This Whatnot show coming up. It's going to be a lot of silver jewelry that we found in the storage unit. There's also going to be paper money and silver coins. It's going to be a good show.
Nice.
Talking about silver.
Silver and shiny things.
Yep.
Oh, silver. Nice.
Also giving away a coin that.
Oh yeah.
You would probably like it.
Nice. That's what these are.
I don't know. It's wherever you put it.
You talk. I'll go get it.
He's gonna go find it.
Get the coin.
Yeah.
Roy showing off coins over here.
Yep. That's all of that too.
We actually bought this coin because we thought it was a certain character, but we didn't realize it was a slightly similar but different character.
Nice.
And he was gonna give it to you, Rob. So I mean,
now he's
you're
selling
still gonna want it, but now we've kind of committed to giving it away on our live stream.
Man, I almost got it.
Oh, I almost got it.
This close.
Really, pretty close.
Man,
missed it by that much.
Oh, he's pretty quick now too. What's that? You're quick with it. He's gonna be like, "Oh, you can still do it. You can still do it."
Oh man, the Riddler.
Oh, nice. Silver. Wow.
$329.
Is that 5-ounce coin? Was it?
No, it's only a 3-ounce. It's actually it's worth like 200.
Wow, look at that.
Nice, colorized.
That is beautiful.
Yeah. You can still give it if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on the get the giveaway now.
Yep, buyers
maybe you guys will give it to me
for our Whatnot on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wow.
All
Well,
the silver jewelry we just found in this Thursday's video that just came out because we had a whole tote full of jewelry. It's like 50-pound tote. There's other stuff in jewelry in it too, but it was heavy.
It was a good one. And the unit we did last week, I don't know if I told you, but I told him about the $100 worth of great rolled quarters.
That was cool.
Oh, just
we
you just reminded me because you said rolled quarters. You've been buying pennies.
Yes.
Right? The other day up here, the grocery store Giant Eagle. You came in that day, they weighed out the pennies and they gave you 2 cents for every penny.
Really?
At the grocery store up here. My buddy calls me up and I didn't have time because I would have probably took a 5-gallon bucket up. But yeah, they gave you 2 cents for every penny. Did you hear about this, Conky?
I didn't hear about it. I know a penny's worth about 3 cents right now. A copper penny.
Yeah, if it's a 1980, whatever,
84 or 82 or something older.
You know, the banks they're not letting you buy them by the case anymore.
Nope.
But I was just thinking of you. I was like, you could have brought all those pennies you bought by the case, sold them for 2 cents, and went back and got another couple more cases. You could have doubled up.
He's probably got $1,000 in pennies.
Yeah, we got a lot of stores up here that are like not giving penny change either. Telling you they're going to round up because they're out of pennies. Yep.
I'm just hoping they come and say, "Hey, we'll give you 3 cents." I'm selling them all.
I'll sit on.
I got a nice 5-gallon bucket for you.
So, Avery's, what do you got going on?
Well, we're trying to get a video out tomorrow. We have our live tomorrow. We have a sale ending Monday. It is an estate sale out of a house. And we have our Whatnot coming up Tuesday evening. Wow. And then from there, we got comic books and albums. And this is, what is it? 20 Walking Liberties.
So about what, $50 a piece minimum?
Yep.
Yeah. And I got in this roll 20 of them.
What I will do, I'm going to trade you that thing of coins for your Riddler.
You're gonna trade my coins for their Riddler.
Yeah. Hey, it's either that or I'm trading Conky's cars. Something. I need something.
Here's the crazy thing. Look at that.
Oh man.
Oh.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
I got 2 of those.
Yeah, these 2.
Actually, I got 3, but I only got 2 on me.
Oh, see, I knew it. He's like, oh, now I got 3. That's 4. Here's 5. So you got a lot going on. Everyone's got a lot going on. And let's see.
All I need is gold coins now.
Yeah.
I need to be that guy that has gold coins.
Soon enough. So we'll be checking out the you gotta check out all of our videos. We got a bunch of videos coming out. Check out Conky's live coming up.
What do you got coming up, Rob?
Well, this Saturday, once again, I have the unbelievable auction, 1972 Dodge Charger. There's a John Deere 3 whatever heavy duty diesel front end loader machine. There's an antique buggy, horse and buggy. There's some kind of transmission in there. Supposedly, Jesse said it's worth all this money. I don't know. It's at like $250, $300 already. There's cool vintage radios and electronics. There's a bunch of stuff for reloading. There's Western stuff, saddles, all kind of cool stuff. Tools, Snap-on toolbox, bigger than all of us put together. So who knows what I don't know. You never know what this stuff's going to sell for. Once again, what is it worth? What someone's willing to pay for it. And that's what we all deal with all the time. And it's only worth what you guys can put up on Whatnot. You can put up at an auction, whatever else. If it sells for $5, sells for $10, $50, that's what it's worth that time. Even though you could go on eBay and say, well, I could have got $50 for it. If it sold for $10 on Whatnot, hey, it sold for $10 on Whatnot. We all move on, right?
Yeah.
We all want to get the most for everything, but we can't always get the most for everything because we have to move product. If we don't move product, we're all sitting there. And we need to turn money because then we can use that money to make more money. Mm-hmm. And that's the end of the day. And it's like, yeah, maybe the next guy will make all the money on it. Sometimes we can't make all the money. So, but we do appreciate everyone checking us all out. I think, I can't wait for next week. It's going to be a fun next week. I'm going to just to get together again with these guys. And I don't know what hijinks we'll be into, but I'm sure there'll be some hijinks. And I got to find the one game because I found this game the other day in a storage unit. It said fun employee jobs or something. It's like some kind of game like that. And I was like, this would be a perfect game for us all to play. So, but once again, we appreciate everyone checking us out. Check out all of our channels. We, we got all kind of great content coming out for everybody here. And I think tomorrow will be this unbelievable house that I was at today. And anybody have one last thing they want to say? Anybody?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up before you leave. Thank you guys so much and have a wonderful, wonderful evening. We'll see you next Thursday live